Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at one of the classics from the 2.5D FPS game era. This is Heretic, which was published by id Software but developed by Raven Software, and it's built on a modified version of the Doom engine, so I'm running it in GZ Doom. This is one of the many games from that era, which was not a very long era. It was only like 1994 to 1998, really, that had its heyday before Quake came along. But I've piled up quite a few games from that period that I wanted to check out, so I thought we'd start off with Heretic. Because of course, I am doing my Ashes 2063 LP right now, so I am still in the mood for some classic games. So let's get in here, City of the Damned, and I guess we'll go with Bringeth Them Oneth. I'm never really sure what difficulty to pick for some of these, because some of them are a lot harder than others, like Blood, which we will be getting to eventually. Unfortunately, build engine games don't really have a unified engine you can use for them to get them working on modern engines, the way that GZ Doom works for basically every Doom-based game. So I kind of have to get those working on a separate individual basis. Also, I'm pretty sure that, yep, secret there. So this is essentially fantasy Doom in terms of how it plays. You know, we're going to have a bunch of magic artifacts instead of guns. I've heard this game has a pretty good selection of weapons. You know, they're not too typical in how they work. So we'll have to see. Already kind of unique starting off with a flying enemy. Well, I think there is quite a few of those. But this is one of the well-regarded games from the era, I think, for people who like the more fantasy designs. Some people don't, and they're like, it's not Doom because it's not, you know, sci-fi future. But I think it's pretty cool so far. Okay, I need a yellow key to open that door. So yeah, I've never played this, or its sequel, Hexen, or then it gets confusing because this is the first game, and then there's Hexen, which is a semi-sequel to this game. Then there's Heretic 2 and Hexen 2, which are direct sequels to their respective games, so a little confusing the order they go in. Also, our staff here does still use ammo in the form of these wand crystals. Let's see, we have 79 right now. So this is one of the first of the 2.5D FPS games to have vertical look by default. It's also one of the first to have a inventory. You can see we can pull that up there. Alright, that's the yellow key we need. It's almost the same sound when you do that. Also, looks like there's 4 secrets in this level. I could probably get those by jumping, but again, this is not a game you're supposed to jump in, so I try to avoid using it. Is that a mummy? Or a cyclops? No, he's definitely not a cyclops, because he's got like 2 eyes. They're just kind of close together. Or are they? Nope. Okay, yeah, he does have 2 eyes. They flash when he takes damage. That's a pretty cool little death animation for a Doom-based game, instead of just collapsing into a puddle of blood. Nope. These imps seem a little pathetic. Also, instead of fists, we have our staff, because I guess we are a wizard. I tried to look up the story to this game in the manual, but it's just like such generic fantasy schlock within the first like line that I was like, alright, let's just play it, instead of trying to explain it. Basically, we're a wizard that wants revenge against the Serpent Riders, who have taken over the lands with their undead army. That seems like a pretty good synopsis. I mean, those guys aren't too tough. Maybe I should have picked the next difficulty up, but again, it's hard to tell when you've never played it. Okay, we got Palpatine hands. Are we sure we're not the evil wizard here? With that sound he makes when you picked it up? This seems to be the equivalent to the chainsaw, because yeah, you can see it doesn't have very long range. So instead of a chainsaw, we have, I think, infinite lightning, which is pretty cool. Alright, any secrets in here? What about this very dark room? Seems like a room that would have secrets. I mean, this feels good to play so far. It definitely works just fine with GZ Doom. I don't know, this kind of feels better than using the chainsaw even. The cool spiky gauntlets and the green lightning. Ethereal arrows. Is there like a bow somewhere around here? I don't know what it is, but something about whenever I'm doing GZ Doom, it freezes up and I have to resync it, even though it's on an SSD. Alright, ethereal crossbow. Again, the evil laugh kind of makes me question our characters' alignment. I'm not sure what that little chain at the very bottom of the screen is. It moved over when I got my health, but there's like one little red square at the end. Tome of Power. What did that actually do? Not a berserk back, because our staff seems to be the same. I think we were already at full health, so I'm not sure what that did. Did it go into our inventory? Oh, it did, okay. So that's just something we can use. Don't know what it does. I assume the purple thing is a healing item. Alright, and this just leads back into this room. Did I look in here? I did. Alright, so go up here. Let's see, did I miss anything else up here? There's something over there. Looks like you come at it from the left. Yeah, there's like a hallway back there. So there must be a secret. Also, I think the secrets are marked in purple, which is handy. So you actually can go, okay, I've already been there, that was a secret area. I mean, that hallway goes in both directions, so that might actually just connect to this locked door. The dreaded double secret is always on my mind when I'm playing these games. Nope. The little wand here is pretty accurate in terms of sniping these enemies. Alright, I think we can progress forward now. What does this ethereal crossbow do? Okay, it's like kind of a shotgun blast of arrows. Those imps seem really useless. Okay, this leads back to where we were. Or where we were looking at. Oh, what are you? His general, like, size makes me think Revenant, but I think he just throws axes? Axes which look like the Marauder's axe. As long as he doesn't summon a ghost dog on me. Okay, there's what I saw from the other side. That's probably the end of the level. I'm not sure which one it is, but I guess it's probably Hexen that uses a hub-based system, where you have one level that connects into all the other levels. Okay, we didn't actually find a way to get outside. Out here. It's 3 out of 4 secrets, so there must be one more secret that leads out there. I'm trying to see if there's an area on the map I haven't explored yet. There's like a thing in the middle here. Right here? Oh. When did that open up? Some more of these knights. They're probably strong enough to hit him with the good stuff. Also, we have a lot of arrows already. Double kill. Am I getting pushed by the current? Bag of Holding. It's probably like a Doom backpack. It's surprising how many analogs to Doom there are in this. But then again, it was published by id, so it's not like they make a big deal out of it being similar. Alright, so that's all the secrets and all the enemies, so I guess we are done with the first level. That was fun. This definitely feels good to play. Along with its contemporaries. Alright, right. We have to go this way to get out. And it moves at the exact same speed. The docks. Finished. Entering the dungeons. I like this little map we've got. I mean, I feel like our crossbow is kind of the shotgun equivalent, so we can use it on any of the medium tier enemies. What is down here with this meat cube? Can I? No, can't quite fit down there. Okay, we can climb up on these. Some magic balls there, which are probably a new type of ammo. And that little red chain at the bottom has moved over to the left more. Like, it almost seems like it's just another representation of our health. They're hidden in the walls, man. Hidden in the goddamn walls. Okay, so I can get up here without jumping, I just have to sidestep. But not on this side. Oh, there we go. That's kind of a weird secret, because the enemies trigger even when you're not already up here. They kind of give it away. I guess there wasn't really much up there, though. Interesting change of texture here. Oh, it's so dark over here. Hey, look. Uh-oh. Okay, it might be time to use one of our flasks. Ah, it's about 20 health. Seems we can also kill them with lightning, but only if there's no one else around. So did I use both of my potions there? I think I did. Or maybe I only had one and didn't realize it. I was about to say, I wish we had a pistol equivalent, and then I remembered I had this. I've already gotten so used to the other stuff. Torch. I suppose that makes us glow in dark areas if we use it. Okay, yeah, it just works like the night vision power-up. This actually seems kind of more powerful than the shotgun now that I'm using it. Oh, there we go. More armor. Don't know where I'm putting that shield to use it as armor. So not only did I have a desync there, but then when I stopped and restarted the recording and, resynced it, I immediately had a second desync 10 seconds later. So I just skipped over that whole thing entirely. You missed me killing 2 imps in that 10 seconds. I wish I could figure out what causes that to happen. What? Is this the secret? What's the secret? Apparently the secret's right here. Was there a door here? Or is that just secret because it would be hard to see without the torch? But yeah, I've like kind of tried everything to make sure that nothing is moving files around in the background while I'm recording. You know, I disable my antivirus while I'm recording. I put it on the SSD. I close everything else that might try to download while I'm recording, and still I get those desyncs. It only seems to happen with old games though. Like, I had that problem when I was doing They Hunger, and when I'm doing any of these GZ Doom games, so no idea what causes it, but I just take it as a case of playing modern games, or old games on a modern system. Oh shit. Watch out for the meat cube. Dragon Claw. This is what uses the blue stuff. So is it just a machine gun? Okay, there's a whole area up there. That wasn't even a secret either, that was just a, here's your new weapon. I think it's still better to use the crossbow against those strong guys. But I'm liking the weapons so far. I mean, they do seem to just kind of be analogs to guns more than completely different things, but that's kind of okay. These guys invisible before I showed up? What are these? Floating eggs. Explosive spores? One thing I don't know if we'll see in this video is I believe weapons actually do upgrade in this game as you go. I think that's what I read, but that, again, that might be Hexen and not Heretic. Okay, the water is killing me here. Which is also just a straight up Doom, like, water damage sound. The secrets in this seem pretty easy to find. I didn't even think I was getting a double secret there. Yeah, so I can't pick these up because I already got one. Ring of Invisibility. I suppose most of the power-ups in this game are going to be ones we can use at our own leisure, rather than just they activate when you pick them up. Time Bomb of the Ancients. I wonder if that will freeze time. No, it's literally just a time bomb you drop at your feet. Okay. Map scroll. I don't really like that paper texture they use in the background because it just makes it kind of hard to see things up close. They just pop so good. Alright, 4 out of 7 secrets. So yeah, I think I'll probably end up playing more of this. It seems pretty good. Which, Raven has kind of a mixed reputation for their games. You know, Singularity was their last game that they made on their own, which didn't do great, even though I enjoyed it. And that's when they got stuck as the Call of Duty bitch for the rest of time. Which I guess is only marginally better than having their studio destroyed completely. I will say that I think that my choice to do 3rd difficulty was unnecessary. I really should have done 4th, because this doesn't seem that hard. I mean, I don't think I've gone under 70 health yet. Oh no, there was when I used the quartz flask, but for the most part, I think I've been doing pretty good here. Another Tome of Power. No idea what that does. I'm always hesitant to use items when they're ones I can use at any time, you know? I always feels like it's better to just force me to use them when I pick them up. At least that way I'll find out what they do. But you know what? We're gonna do it right now. Okay, this just boosts up all my weapons, which, that's cool. I don't really like that these split, though. Unless... Oh, okay, they actually hit a line between them. That's cool. I was gonna say, that makes them kind of hard to hit stuff with that's directly in front of you. There's nothing worse than, like, awkward weapons in games that you have to kind of, like, turn yourself away from the enemy to be able to hit them. Nope. Always look for those shadow and light differences on the walls, because there's always going to be a secret there. Unless it's a fake-out secret. Wings of Wrath. Alright, my power ran out. Something is making a grinding sound, but I think that's just the flesh-colored cube. Okay, again, I could get these by jumping, but that's not the way to do it. Probably actually just by standing right here. There we go. Okay, so now what haven't I got? There's an area to the top right, which we just got the key for. And I think that's it. I really wish you could pan around those maps, which is probably something I can set, honestly, but... Interesting. So if I lower... Shit, I can't lower it from this side. It looks like when I lower that, that thing in front of me also lowers, so let's see if we can get back in there. It's not too much of a walk. Blue key. Alright, didn't even know we needed a blue key. Oh no, wait, this is actually the green key area. Never mind. My orientation was bad. Alright, so how do we get back up? Let's go through here. Then through here. Then through here. I definitely could have taken a shorter route. Okay, it's not even the right way. I just want to get this, because I know how to get it. I just don't know how to get back to the area that triggers it. Alright, if we go this way, go this way, and then around here. Nope, it's not that. Shit, I am bad at navigating with this map. Okay, like that. Okay, I was gonna say I'll jump through here. Didn't actually need to. Go here, go here. Except this is where I just came from. I might just have to let this secret go. It's so annoying when you know where it is, and this doesn't activate from the other side. I mean, I'm looking at this on the map, and I'm not even really sure how that connects. Because we need to go to the like, top area. I just know it was down that dark hallway. Alright, I think I'm just being stubborn at this point, so we'll let it go, you know? It's not like the secrets matter, there's no achievements or anything like that. It's just a personal achievement. and I'm failing only myself and everybody watching. Also, it's just armor, so not that big of a deal. Wait, it was in here, wasn't it? Okay, this was the secret. And then I went across here. We've been given a second chance by just going the right way. And that was a dead end. Okay, so go along here. Lower to this, which lowers that. Bam. Got it after all. Not a secret, though, weirdly. Okay, and the blue door is just right here. So I think we'll probably stop in the next level, but we'll go to the next level at least to see it. Because when I'm doing a video on these games, I honestly am enjoying them enough that I could just keep going, you know, and completely lose track of time. Alright, 5 out of 7 secrets. I don't think that's too bad. Oh, there's that whole area there. Do I want to try to get to it? It should be right over here. So close I can taste it. It's just behind this wall. I guess we know that's there because we got the map scroll. I think I see how to get there. Nope. I need to go through the green door. It looks like it connects right here. There we go. I mean, there's a lot of these guys, but is there anything worthwhile in here? And our reward is basically nothing. Alright. There's 4 more enemies in the level as well, but again, we're not going to look for them. I'm going to say that that's good enough. And just move on to the next one. If I can find the exit switch again. Oh, okay, we did hit one of the secrets. The gatehouse. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if it uses... Well, I guess it does use an episode structure because we saw it when we were on the main menu. So I guess it does then use the Doom episode structure where you lose all your weapons at the end of an episode. Rather than the Doom 2 structure of just one long episode. I actually think that, to an extent, that is to Doom 2's detriment, because when you're looking for secrets especially, you find all the weapons in Doom 2 within the first, like, 3 or 4 levels, and then you just have them for the rest of the game. Where, at least with the Doom 1 and Wolfenstein 3D style of starting over each episode, they can kind of pace the weapons out better, so that you get back to that feeling of, oh yeah, I got the shotgun again, or super shotgun. Ironic that I said super shotgun when that's only from Doom 2 where they don't have that. But you know what I mean. It basically lets them reuse the weapon progression in a different way. I do feel a little bit overpowered in this, but again, that's probably just the difficulty option. That I should have gone with the 4th difficulty. I was hoping we might get one more new enemy before I end the episode. Or video, rather. It's not an LP, so it's not an episode. It's just a video. But yeah, I've got quite a few other games like this that I want to check out. Obviously, Hexen is on there. I don't know about Hexen 2 and Heretic 2. I don't know if those are any good, honestly. I didn't even know they existed until today. But like Rise of the Triad, Shadow Warrior, Blood. I guess I've never done a First Impressions on Duke 3D either. And then I've got a bunch of weird ones that I didn't really know about that I just kind of looked up today. You know, other build engine games. Oh yeah, Redneck Rampage is also on there. I've got that working with a eDuke port. So, expect a lot more classic shooters like this at some point. Though, of course, with the whole dinosaur thing going on, they might be a little more spaced out than I would otherwise have done them. But we've got a whole summer to fill, and not too many releases in the summer to specifically fill it out with. Alright, well, I don't think we need to finish this level to give you an idea, and myself an idea, of what Heretic is like. It seems pretty good. It's fantasy-flavored Doom with magic weapons. There are even 2? Possibly only 1. I think it's 2, though. More recently released games that are meant to take from Heretic and Hexen more than, like, Quake or Doom. In that they are also fantasy shooters with magic and swords and whatnot instead of guns. So maybe I'll check those as well, because I definitely have at least one of them. I'm forgetting the name at the moment. It's published by the same folks that published Dusk, but not made by them. It's not Aeon. I can't remember the name now. I think it starts with an E. Anyway, there's a lot of good stuff to check out that's both retro and retro-inspired that is on my list and in my library, and ready to do a video on at some point. But until then, I've been Shadefire, this is Heretic. Thanks for checking it out and slaying some Cyclopses or mummies or whatever they are with me. And I hope you come and check out some more retro-flavored FPS games in the future. Till then, take care everyone.